I have two different unboxings for you today. First of all, we're going to have some beautiful rings by Read Your Heart Jewelry. Excited to get into this one. They selected the pieces for me this time, so I'm very curious to see what they look like in person. And I have a Wantable style edit. I'm a little bit worried about this one. I wasn't exactly thrilled with all of the choices that I saw on the stream, and I only picked one item from my preview, I believe. So we will see how this goes. Let's get into this. Thank you for joining me as we unbox and then try on and review a Wantable style edit and also Read Your Heart Jewelry. I'm going to scoochie this style edit off to the side. We'll get into the jewelry first. I am so happy to be collaborating with Read Your Heart again, and I absolutely love their pieces. Everything does come really, really well packaged, package upon package, to make sure it gets to you safely. In a separate little baggie, you do get your gift bag so that it's ready to drop your boxes down in there for gift giving. There is a GRA report on any moissanite pieces that you might get on the stone. This is actually the dimensions and the information on this very stone, along with the number there, so they can know it's all official. There's a little GRA card in here as well. It also comes with a cleaning cloth and a little pamphlet about the company. I am unboxing these with you. I have seen the pictures of these online, but I didn't choose this time. She asked me what I wanted in the way of rings, and I told her I would like something in emerald or amethyst, and that I always love moissanite. And so she sent these pieces over for me to review. They come with a box, but they are put in a little tiny baggie separately. Very nice quality, thick baggie to keep the rings safe as they travel. This got to me very quickly, just a few days. So I asked for a size 7.5. I normally ask for a 6 or a 6.5, but I wanted to be able to put it on a different finger this time. This is considered a engagement ring, but I think it's so pretty, and it would actually be a good standalone wedding band. On the website, this does have 5 out of 5 stars when it comes to the rating. That is the finger I normally, oh, I was hoping it would fit on this finger and it won't. Let me get it over here. Okay, it'll fit on this one right here. That's what it looks like on my hand. We are gonna put pictures up around here, a few from the website, so that you can get a much better look at this, clearer than what my camera is doing, and that's what it looks like from the side. So I remember that this ring comes in 1, 2, and 3 carats. I think this is gonna be a 2 carat. Let me take a look here. It's the Concave wide band engagement ring in moissanite. The 2 carat, the original price would be $283.25, but they're marked 40% off right now. So this one would be just $169.95. Now this is in 925 silver, but they also come in a variety of golds, I believe 10 carat, 14 carat, 18 carat, yellow and rose, as well as platinum. And I think when you change those, the price may also go up a little bit. And they're all rhodium finished. Let's see. And it says that the stone cut grade on this is excellent. The clarity is VVS1, which I believe is very, very slightly included, VVSI. It's a prong setting, and it's 1, 2, 3, it's 6 prongs, so it's going to stay in there really good. With those 6 prongs, you're not gonna lose it. And now let's get into the emerald ring. So here we are, we got that baggie again. Oh, that's a big stone. That's a really big stone. On the website, it said it's 3.5 carats, so I was expecting a large stone, but this is still pretty good size. Beautiful detailing on the side. This is really a romantic, there we go. Isn't that pretty? And there we go on the sides. So it's pretty from the sides too. That's it from the bottom. So that's how it's all being held in it. It's being held up so that light is sure to shine through it. What finger are we going to fit on? This is back to being on my ring finger. That's probably because of the shape of the stone itself. So that's very pretty. Let me find out what else I can see about this one. Now this doesn't come with a GSR report because it's not moissanite. These, by the way, are lab created. They are genuine stones, but they were not dug up from the earth. It doesn't destroy anything to make these. And moissanite is always lab created because it came from a meteor many, many years ago that hit the earth. They got the stone and it's been created off a seed from that ever since. So it's a very ethically sourced stone. This is the Emerald Classic Sterling Silver Ring. And it's because it's emerald and an emerald cut. 3.5 carats. The main stone size is 11.9 millimeters. The main stone cut grade is very good, and the metal is 925 silver. You can also get this in all the different golds. And the price, that's what we want to know, right? This is 30% off. Regular, it's $212.78. And right now it is on sale for $148.95. So there you are. Two absolutely beautiful rings from Read Your Heart Jewelry. I want to thank Read Your Heart for sending these over. I'm going to have the information and the links to both of these down below. And I forgot the best part. Nancy15 will get you 15% off of even the sale prices on the site. So if you're looking for a really nice piece of jewelry, you don't want to break the bank, and you want it to be genuine stones, you're looking for a new wedding band, and you don't want to spend a small fortune, this would be really great, I've always said, for a couple starting out for their wedding bands. And moissanite does have basically the same hardness of a diamond. Alrighty, let's get into our Wantable style edit. Here we are into Wantable. Before I forget, if you use my link below, you'll get a credit. I think it's $20 or $25, and I will as well. So I always forget to say that, but any of us who do these unboxings, we always have some sort of credit that will help you out with your very first of whatever company you're working with. They're a styling service. They put together 8 pieces for you after you've filled out a profile. Used to be 7 pieces. They've gone to 8 now. I think they're trying some new things. I like that. I have a better chance of getting something that I like, and you have about a week to return it. This is my invoice, what's in here, my style note, all that's here. I'm hoping there's some pieces from my wish list. I gotta tell you though, I've been hard pressed to find things there that I really, really like. It seems like their styles have become so casual, and I don't know, it just all felt a little maybe slouchy to me or something, and maybe I'm just, it's too young for me. I don't know. Let's get into this and see what's here. So they always have your name on there, styled for Nancy Ann. And the box is kind of big. Let me see if I can get it out here. Oof. Alrighty. So this sweater's falling out at the bottom, but here's the bundle from one side. Looks like I got a bag. I think I had requested a bag. I'm kind of wanting a new winter bag, and here it is from the other side. That looks a little better. You just can't see the sweater from there. Ruger is right here next to me. Have got the return mailer for anything you don't love and don't want to keep. Let me start with the bag since it's already out here. Ruger's sticking his nose in there checking that box out. So here it is from the outside. Now I'm picky about my bags. I need a lot of pockets and compartments, so I like that there's a big one out there. Then we've got pockets on both sides. Oh, I like this. I'm pretty sure this is polyurethane, but if it is very, very good. No, I don't think that's leather. Very, very good imitation. Oh, I like 3 compartments inside. Now, one requirement I have, and I don't care how out of style it goes, is that a bag is a crossbody. If it's not a crossbody, yep, we've got a crossbody strap, and we have, it looks like a regular purse strap. So you can choose which one you're going to hook into the side. So far, I'm liking this. And inside the inner pocket, you do have the little spaces for lipsticks, and I always put a notepad and pens and things like that in there. So I like this bag. And the brand is Gin & Co. Bag in a bag, it says. Oh, that's not an inner pocket. Oh, it's another bag. Oh, it's a small bag. Oh, that's cool. So then it can section off, or, oh, I like this even more now. Oh, and there's a tassel. I'm spending a lot of time on this bag. There's a tassel. This is cute. If it's not outrageously expensive, I shall be keeping this. Very, very cute. We're getting off to a really good start. And here I was saying I was worried they wouldn't have anything that I liked. Okay. So first up on the clothing, It's a 78 and sunny long sleeve white top. You know, I said on the intro that I kept one piece. Did I say that from the preview? They do send a preview now, thank goodness. But I think I kept two. I think I kept this and a pair of jeans. And the reason why I want this isn't so much to style and wear every day. It's to put on with my workout clothes, so I have a little light layer to keep me warm until I work out down here in the gym. So happy to have that. And now this is another item that I liked on the site, but I have to tell you, I was hard pressed to like items on the site. But I went ahead and decided I'd try a graphic tee. Normally I'm not big on graphic tees. I really don't like crew necks, but this says road trippin', and we do a lot of road trips. We do a lot of traveling, my husband and I, so that might be a possibility. I want this one because if you remember a JB Style box where I got this, I liked the top, but I felt like it was a little bit pricey and it had a weird fit underneath the arms, but I got it here in a different size because I thought perhaps a different size would fit me better. And sometimes if you put on the same garment in the same size, it will even, some of those things will work themselves out based on how the person who was working on it on the assembly line sewed it. Now we have a piece by West K. I think that used to be called West Key. This is Z Supply, by the way. We've got this cute little top. Oh good, it's not a wrap top. I am so over wrap tops. Almost a feather pattern. It's kind of see-through. Might need a cami underneath that one. Maybe not. Maybe. It's got little short sleeves and, oh, it does a little loopy, not a tie, but it's almost a knot at the bottom, but not really. I don't know what to call that. Then we have by Staccato. This is almost a sweater knit, kind of a thermal too. I guess it's a sweater knit, but it definitely has a thermal type feel to it, especially on the inside. The outside doesn't feel quite as thermal. In this beautiful purple color. Love me some purple. Then the gray thing that was falling out is by 78 and Sunny also. That's the Wantable brand, by the way. And it is a button-down gray cardigan. This may have also been on my wish list. You can prioritize items, by the way. You can, if you have a edit in progress, you can take up to 4 items on your wish list and tell them that you want it in the edit, and then the stylist works around it. But I like this. It's a little bit cropped sweater. Then we have these jeans by Micah Denim, Los Angeles. Love the double button. How's the leg? Looks like we got a wide leg. I love wide legs. Now I just hope they're long enough. And by Vervet, we have the Olivia jean, it looks like. I like the wash. Oh, the leg is, oh, it's kind of got a, okay. So that's one half of the leg, and that's the other half of the leg. So I think this might be a flare, but it looks like maybe it's a loose flare. Oh, it goes all the way up, okay. It's a triangular piece that is sewn into the jeans, and it gets narrower and narrower going up to, let me find it, going up to the hip. Can you see that? I'll show you it too when I try it on. Let's do that now. In our first outfit, I'm going to ask you to forgive me for not putting shoes on. I'm going to be losing my sunlight, so I want to get as much of this filmed before the sun goes down as possible. I have a ring light, will ultimately be okay, but I prefer the sunlight if I can have it. I also wanted to tell you that the tee that I put underneath, it's a tank, was also from another Wantable unboxing that I did here a couple of months ago, because this is how I would wear this if I was to keep it to go with my workout clothes. I would have on a pair of leggings and then my workout bra and tank underneath, and then this shirt over top of that. And then the jeans are really cute. I'm loving this side detail right here. Aren't they? Isn't that cute? Here they are from the back. And I've got tags going everywhere. So this is a nice loose fit. That'd be great for working out. The jeans are a pretty good fit too. They will loosen just a little bit as I wear them. They have that little tiny bit of stretch. They were feeling originally like they were a little bit big in the waist, but I think now they're okay. So they are a consideration. I love the wide legs. This is the Camino Slub top by Z Supply. I had requested and put it in my wish list on Wantable. I tried this on with JB Style Box, and something about it made it, couldn't quite put my finger on it, but it did a funny fold over thing here at the armpits. So far, I'm not really noticing that. It does have the elongated armpits. That's just part of the style, the way things seem to be going right now. A lot of pieces are made this way, but I went ahead and kept that tank top on, so it looks okay, but it would be showing my bra just a little bit if I kept it. It has a crew neck. A lot of times those drive me crazy, but this isn't right up against my neck, so I'm okay with it. I still absolutely love the color. Here it is from the back. So unless I see something in the footage I don't like about it, this is a definite possibility. This little lightweight thermal knit sweater, that's what I'm going to call it, by Staccato, is so comfortable and soft. I think I showed you the weave on the unboxing. It's just comfy. The arms are nice and long. It has a loose feel. I love that it has a V-neck. That's always flattering on me. It has a seam down the front. I love that detail as well. And I also lose my shape in it. It's too bad because I love this color. Purple is one of my very best colors. And it does slide nicely over my hips, I think. I haven't seen it from the back, but I just think I lose my shape in it. I don't know, convince me otherwise. But this will probably be a pass, but man, is it comfortable. I requested these pants. I don't know if you can really call them jeans. They feel more like a twill. They do have the cargo pockets right here, and they have big pockets in the back, and they have that nice high waistband with the double buttons. I love buttons at the fly. My favorite fly is a button down. This does have a zipper, but still cute, and it fits me really well through the waist. Haven't seen it from the back. You'll have to tell me what you think about it. I think these are cute. Are the pork chop pockets unflattering though? Are they making me look lumpy or wider or anything like that down there? I'd be interested in getting your opinion. And then next we have up this top by West Key. I think I should have put this with the jeans. I think it would have looked better. I went with it because the colors in combination, and I wanted to put different tops with different pants, so it wasn't everything with just the jeans. But I don't think the styles work. This is a real lightweight nylon feeling fabric, and it has the little twisty thing, so I can't really tuck it in. It needs to be worn out, and I wonder if I'm sort of losing my shape in here. So I'm not real sure I'm crazy about this top. It's an adorable top. I just don't know if it's the best one for me, but I am really loving these jeans. More tags, but this little tee by Horizon I think is really cute. The neck, it's a crew neck, not my favorite neck. I put up a short a few weeks ago of how I cut the neck of a t-shirt to make it open, and I can try and link that, and I'll also link the cliff notes to how Wantable works, and also my discount code and all that good stuff in the description box. And I'll pin it to the top of the comments as well when I wake up after this video comes out. But here's the tee. Now I went ahead and folded the sleeve up on this side because that's how I would wear it, but I wanted you to see it, how it looks with the sleeve just out in its natural element. She did tell me to go ahead and tuck this one in. I wanted to try it with this 78 and Sunny cropped cardigan. I probably should have put this on with the blue top. I think it would have looked better with that, but here we are. Don't know exactly how it works with these jeans, but actually I'll have to take a look at the footage and see how it works with the jeans, but I sure do. I like this. I do like the way that it works with the tee though. Very cute. Cute, cute, cute. I'm gonna go ahead and button it because you know I always have that gapatosis problem, or I often do when it comes to anything that buttons down in the front. Yep, yeah, this is a good fit on me. I don't have a cardigan in this gray, and I don't have a cardigan that's a little more fitted like this in gray. My only gray one is super thick weave, so this would be a nice addition to my growing cardigan collection. I have so many of them, but I wear them all the time, so it's never a waste to purchase one. This is really cute. Okay, I'm going to change back into my own clothes, and then we will talk about prices and what I might be keeping. Well, I haven't quite lost my light yet. I kind of did that in record time. I liked everything in this edit except for this top. I just didn't like the way it fit, and this one for the exact same reason. I actually loved everything about this top except for the fit around the waist. So with Wantable, hang on, there's no discount. Earn cashback credits. This sucks. Keep 3 items, get 25, 6 items, 60, and 9 items, $90. I don't like that. So let's go ahead and talk about the things that, everything, the prices and everything, and then I'll tell you what I plan on doing if I really, really want to purchase something here. Because it used to be, what do they give, 20% off of like 5 or more? And a lot of times that meant you could get that 5th piece for the same price once you took the 20% off, or even save money by doing it. So that was a big deal, you know, that really influenced my decision to keep things. Now I've heard of this, but I've not actually seen anybody unbox like this before, but that could be because they're not doing it because this sucks. All right, so I don't mean to be negative. I just don't like that. Alrighty, let's see what we can find out here. First of all, we got the super high-rise double waistband wide leg trouser. I requested this one. It is $89. These are cool. They're my mica denim. I love them. I would have liked to have kept them. I won't because of that really terrible no discount thing. But well, spoiler, I will take a look online if there's any of these things that I really want now to pay full price. I'm not going to buy them here, and I'll check the prices and make sure, well, I might buy them here if I super, super want them, but I'm going to look online and see if things are on sale, and because at this point, there's no reason not to. Alrighty, so the Road Trippin' Easy Day Tee in faded black for $59. That's too much for a tee, but it's really, really cute. But I won't be keeping that for $59, especially since I can't get any kind of a discount. That's going to be my theme through this whole thing. And now we have the Coastal V-neck cardigan in heather gray, size medium, which by the way, they're saying is a 6'8" by 78 and sunny. This one's $79. That is too much in my opinion for that just to pay it outright. I like it. I don't like it $79 worth, especially if you were to add together all the things I would want to keep out of this. Then the mini waffle pullover sweater in light purple. This one's $59 by Staccato. I don't think that's a bad price. It didn't work on me, but it's a good price, and it's a really cute little sweater. And then the printed woven short sleeve twist front top in black multi by West Key. This is $54. It does have a split in the back to make it look a little more fitted probably. And sometimes it's easier to sew it and piece it if you do that. But it's a simple construction. It is just like a thin nylon type fabric. It's made of polyester, but it's a gauzy, see-through almost fabric. I think $59, is that what I said? I think that is too much. $54. I think that's too much for that top. And then the Camino Slub top in Oceanside, size medium, 6 to 8, $49. I really like this. If I like the way it looks online on the footage, I may actually keep this one. That's cute. I've been thinking about it for a long time. I might as well just get it off my mind, but it won't be before I check online to see if I can get it cheaper elsewhere. And then the Brooksville Slub off the shoulder top in white, size medium, 6 to 8. This one was $59. I don't know anything about the brand Brooksville. No, so it's 78 and Sunny. The name of they have to name all the clothes now. It's called Brooksville is the name of it. This is cute. It's a nice quality. What was it? $59 though for a top I'm just going to wear over top of my workout clothes. I'm going to go online and see if it is any less expensive because it is cute, but truthfully I could pick something up on Amazon for that purpose for half the price. And then the Lila two-piece tote in camel and coffee. I love this tote. Love this tote. It is $75 by Jen & Co. Yeah, I'm going to, well, guess there's a theme. I'm going to look this one up online, see if I can get a better price. And then we have the high-rise wide leg jeans with side insert in fulfillment 30 is what it's called, by Vervet. I like Vervet jeans. This is regular 84. It's on sale for 63. For that reason, I may consider keeping these jeans. I'm going to get a look on the footage and see how they look on me. So the merchandise total was $586. The sales tax is about $41. I only paid a $5 styling fee. That's part of the reason why I requested this. I'm glad I'm only going to lose $5 if I send it back. So the order total tax, everything included for me at 7% tax, is $621.67. The kicker is they were still doing that 20%. I would have literally considered keeping 6 pieces, but now I may keep 2, a sale pair of pants and this, if I can't find it anywhere else online. And that bugs me. I probably had warning on that. It was probably on the website. I didn't look on the website though. I just clicked through on the offer that came on my text to get a $5 styling fee. And I'm gonna apologize to my stylist. Her name is Olivia. And she wrote me a really great note, styling tips and everything, because I don't know if it reflects on the stylist when you don't keep things, but I don't know, Wantable. You go and take away discounts from people and just offer them a future credit. I mean, we all get it. You're trying to guarantee that we order another edit. It might be good marketing on your part, but what happens if a lot of people stop ordering the boxes and stop purchasing the pieces because they don't like that they don't get their discount right away? It's sad. It's sad. Okay, well, that is going to be it for this unboxing. It was a great edit. It was wonderfully styled. It just is too expensive for me, and I love the discounts that you get with these boxes, and I became accustomed to that, and I want it back. Alrighty, I want to thank Read Your Heart Jewelry again for the beautiful rings, and thank you so much for watching the video. If you could squish the like button for me, please. Subscribe if you like all different types of unboxings, mostly clothing, and please comment below. I love interacting with you guys. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye, and be blessed. Today we're going to have some fun. I have got Read Your Heart. Nope, I'm going to try that again. That did not work for me. This is a one. Oh, itchy, itchy. Let's try again. Wow, this is taking a while. This is a video. No, of course it is. What else would it be? It's not like a statue or a porcupine or a photograph. It's a video. 2 different unboxings today. We got Read Your Heart Jewelry. I love working with this. Okay, it started out well. 2 different unboxings to do with you. No, okay, that was cheesy. My arm's getting tired. This box is very heavy. Oh, my arm is so sore. Ouch. Hey, Rug, what you gonna do? Come on, let's make up our mind. Are you gonna lay down or are you gonna go up with Dad? You wanna go upstairs? Yes, I'm gonna get ditched again. Okay. Which way are you going? You gotta make up your mind. Hey, I think I'm winning. Where are you gonna go? Ruger, go somewhere. I'm gonna shut the door. Okay, chose me. Can you sit there so that all of your fans can, okay. All right. Well, we tried. I'm gonna start that whole thing again. That was really dumb. That really went bad. You can see my slippers. That unboxing was a hot mess.